Alright, what's going on, guys? It's UrbanRetreat here. This is going to be a different video. In this one we're going to have a Black Ops 3. It's a Nuketown gameplay in the background where I partied up with one of my buddies, Fex Streams, and a couple people from his live stream at the time. We were just kind of going around playing the objective, and I mean, it's just typical Nuketown video, so it's not real important. I mean, there's nothing really new here. You'll kind of notice the way that he plays, and we just kind of have to adapt to that. So what I want to do is I want to kind of go over a few things that I have planned for my channel or that I would like to do. I'm not sure what kind of games you guys are interested in, so if you could leave me something down in the comment section below that says, hey, I like this kind of game, I like these kind of games, I like this one, I want to see this, you know. Leave me something that kind of just tells me what you're interested in. I know I do have a lot of older stuff, which is why I'm not really getting the views that I was. Unless it's like a GTA heist video, you know, people, I have like, I don't know, I think 11 views, and for me that's a lot compared to typical 2 or 3 on like the Far Cry 3. Sometimes that'll go up depending on what the title is, or very few people actually ask about the Assassin's Creed. I have Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and that's really old, but a few people are really enjoying that, so you know, I'm just kind of trying to cater a little bit to what I found interesting, and I want to show the whole Assassin's Creed thing, and I've been kind of slacking because there's just a series, so I didn't want to just jump into one game, but that's just kind of getting a little bit off topic here. What I want to get into is I want to start looking into PC gaming. I know some people are going to start with the PC Master Race, and I'm not trying to start any console wars, but I mean, I like my PlayStation for certain games. Now, certain games aren't available for PlayStation, certain games aren't available for Xbox, certain games aren't available, you know. I mean, PC pretty much has everything, but it's the fact that you have to constantly, in this case, like I'm going to describe here in a little bit, you have to upgrade to be able to play, so it's kind of stupid. Like, if I buy a PS4, every game that comes out for it is going to fit. It's going to work on that system. I don't have to upgrade the system at all to be able to play it, which is why I prefer PlayStation. I mean, I've just always kind of just preferred it. I mean, I grew up with my dad playing PlayStation 1, and I just got accustomed to the controller. So I'm not starting any console wars. I'm not going to get into that, but that's my logic behind it. Now, there are a few games when I was at home, because I wasn't allowed to play video games as a child. My mom really didn't like them, but I did have a computer, but I wasn't connected to the internet, so, you know, she was always worried about the child predator thing, and then the, you know, pornography and all that stuff. So I wasn't connected to the internet, and, you know, I couldn't play anything multiplayer. So I started out playing Need for Speed Underground on PC. Now, I got to a point where I was stupid good. Like, I could race any race in that game and smoke everybody. And like I said, it wasn't online, it was all AI people. And I did enjoy that. So I can do racing games on PC, but something like GTA, like I have GTA 3 right now for PC, and I can play it. It's just not really enjoyable. I'm used to the controller. It's a lot easier for me to play with a controller rather than crap, I forgot what it's called, the keyboard. Sorry, had a brain fart for a second. So what I want to do is, if there's a certain game you guys want to see, I can do it on PC, and if certain games I'll do on PlayStation. But what I'm really interested in right now, for those of you that don't know, I mean, I've been working a lot of hours, which was kind of why I haven't been putting out as many videos as I was. But for those of you that don't know, I am an ASE certified brake technician. Now, a lot of people aren't going to know about that, but there are 8, well, last I knew there was 8, but I heard rumor of them adding a 9th ASE certified area for hybrids. So I'm just certified in brakes, so I like to work on cars. So naturally I'm an automotive technician, and obviously to be certified it takes a lot of dedication. You have to have 2 years experience and do all that. So I went, and a lot of people would know about this game. It's called Car Mechanic Simulator. Now, I've been watching the 2015 model, the 2015 version rather, because it is more of a freestyle game, where 2014 is like, yeah, it looked cool, and then 2015 come out and it wasn't a storyline based thing. So I mean, you can just kind of do whatever. You can do your own restorations, stuff like that. And now that really grabs my attention. I think the last 3 days I've been binge watching anything I can find on YouTube. I've been watching Dagger. Excuse me. I've been watching Squirrel. I've been watching this guy Fail Race. But they're all UK, basically. Black Panther, I can't really get into his videos just with the way he talks. It just kind of bothers me a little bit. But I mean, I'm not trying to single anybody out. If you guys like those people, you know, that's more power to you. I'm not trying to discriminate or hate on anybody. It's just I have a few standards when I watch videos. So what I like to see, I've been trying to look for in the videos that I'm watching. Being that I watch videos and create the content, I kind of have the power to do both and make the things that I think would be interesting to watch, which is how I run my channel. You know, which is why I'm not partnered with anybody. I'm just a solo content creator by myself, and I create the content that I like to see, which is basically step by step, every bit of the game, kind of walkthroughs with other stuff. Now, so there's the Car Mechanic Simulator, which is really interesting, and I've been watching this donor series that, crap, what's his name? I think Fail Race did it. I think that's who I was watching. They did donor restoration, where he had 2 of the same cars, took all the parts off of both of them, and then just repaired as much as he could to make one good car, and then just slapped a bunch of junk parts on the other one and sold it. Now that, to me, was really interesting. I had never thought of that concept until I seen him do it. I was like, you know, that is really cool. But he only has, I think, 2 or 3 different cars that he does that with. So, I mean, things like that are really interesting, and I haven't found anybody else that does it, but it could just be the way they titled the videos. Now, also, for PC, being that I kind of like simulator stuff, I like stuff that could be realistic. Like, it doesn't have to be realistic, but things that could be realistic catch my attention. So obviously the Sims, Car Mechanic Simulator. I like the American Truck Simulator because I obviously am from America. The Euro Truck is a little weird, and I don't know a bunch of stuff there, but the American Truck Simulator is really interesting. Now, I know I've been watching Squirrel play it, and all he does is, you know, he just drives a truck, and you guys, some people will be like, oh, you know, that's really boring, and that's fine, I understand. Me, I like to watch it, I listen to the content, I'm playing something else. So, I mean, it's something that just really grabs my attention, and I would like to be able to bring to you guys. So, if you are able to and willing, I kind of hate to ask for it, but, you know, if you could, I kind of need help getting my computer upgraded, or maybe even just taking money altogether and just buying a new computer that has the capabilities to play these games. And obviously I'll have to do some experimenting with recording PC stuff, because I don't usually do that. Minecraft I've obviously left off of PC. I've left that altogether. I play on console now. But there's just a couple different things that I want to get into. I am trying right now to upgrade. Those of you that don't know, I have the Hapog HD PVR 1212, and I was using that to record PS3 before PS4 come out, and it worked. But obviously, since PS4 come out and it's HDMI only, it kind of threw that off to the side. I can't record anything PS4. So that's why I haven't recorded any PS4 gameplay Let's Plays. So I am working on upgrading that, and like I said, if you would like to help me, I'll leave a link down below to my Twitch channel that I do believe has a donation link, if you could help me out. Now, I don't want to be the guy that just says thank you and that's the end of the thanks. If you guys can help me out, I do want to look into getting you guys something. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is, because I have to look into it. I'm gonna try a few things out and see what I can do for you, because I don't want to be like, just thank you and that's it. So I want to do something physical for you guys that help me out and show my appreciation for you. So the video is wrapping up. Let me know down in the comment section again what types of games you'd like to see and what kind of things you're interested in. And I do appreciate you sticking around. If you made it to the end of this video, comment with the final score, or my final kills and deaths and all that. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more, and I'll try and get you some newer stuff here shortly with everything being upgraded if I can get to it. So okay, that'll be it. I'll catch you guys later. All right. I'm out.